I'm gonna try that again because my mic was muted. Throwing up the horns. Yes, salutations everybody. Here I am and there you are. Happy Sunday. We are back with Keeping the Bottom Up. Season 2, Episode 1. Dude, this is going to be epic. So sit back and relax and join me and the fellas as we do some epic stuff. Popsky, I can hear you. I've got an audible reading from you. I need a visual.
Stoots.
This is Season 2, Episode 1.
And we're just waiting for Papa to come on and Weevil to come back.
Yes!
Oh, Jesus, 1 o'clock. I must go live as well.
I've done my intro. Everything's down, brother.
Welcome, everybody. Oh, there's no sound.
You can do a little intro again there.
Wait,
it's been such a while that I've forgotten how to do this stuff. Hey, hello, look at that tiger.
In typical Keeping the Bottom Up fashion, we are not prepared and we are still logging in and we are still getting ourselves connected.
One and done, let's fucking go. Okay.
And we will still disconnected.
I need.
We're doing good, guys.
Yes. We need to share. We need to activate the viewers. Share everywhere.
Where's old Weaves? We almost got ourselves together. It's pretty good. Pretty good for a good start.
It's better than I thought it was. I had so little time. I jumped in the shower, asked my wife to make a quick coffee to get the boost up and going. But it's been a wild crocodile. Let's kick and chicken. So we're all groovy. I guess you guys done your little intros.
I said hi to everyone.
Little late. We're a little late, but it's okay.
A little late, but it's the return to the bottom, right?
It's the return from the bottom.
Yes.
We are back, baby. We are back. We are here to entertain you. Even though it's 3 out of 4, because number 4 is I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what number 4 is doing.
He's up to no good. That's all I know.
Well,
Guavas, 3 out of 4. Impressive. Well done, guys. Thanks, Guavas. Thanks. We're professionals. Just bear that in mind.
hello, Guavas. Your sack. There he is.
There he
old
is.
sacker.
Is everybody live? Or is it
Yes.
just me and Jurgs that are live?
I am alive and kicking.
There it is.
Oh wait,
Weevil looks like he's still thinking about it.
I forgot how much I fucking hated to see all of your faces on one screen.
There we go. There we go.
There we go.
We gotta go.
Everybody's up.
There we go. I'm getting a lot of echo.
Echo.
You got the live up somewhere,
Who are
maybe.
you
Let me
echoing?
just check somewhere.
Yo.
Let me stream snipe someone at least, so that someone can have a viewer.
Oh my goodness, how are you all doing? Give me back my
Good.
blanket.
You still got the echo? You good?
No, it's gone now. Thank you.
Ah, there we go. Okay, I think we're officially
Excellent
ready.
stuff, guys.
Get it creaming. I should have probably ran an ad because the stuff that goes on its own But we'll every 20 minutes we take a quick break.
Hello,
I know, I think ad break.
On YouTube.
Oh no, there's a black cat crossing our paths.
Whoa, is that real?
No, it's just Weevil's facial hair.
Dude,
Yes, that's impressive. That's impressive.
the man's petting
I
his
just literally.
pussy on stream.
Yeah.
Wow.
Whoa, stop.
Whoa. Hey,
No,
hey,
no,
hey,
let's talk. Hello,
What?
father.
Oh, my battery's gonna die, so I won't be able to watch you for long, Carbil. Sorry.
Oh, and now I don't know.
That's-
My
is it,
freaking
is
earpods
it
keep
the-
falling out.
Is it the official welcome? Is it the official we're all good, we're ready to go? We
We're
spawned.
here. We're here.
We're
We're
here.
live. We're going. We seem
Yes.
to have everybody connected.
Mm.
Up, everyone's Discords is going.
Yeah,
hopefully.
welcome back, boys. Welcome back.
It's been
It
a hot
has
minute.
very
It
quiet
has
year.
been a hot minute, huh?
I think at this point we'd have to say it's been a hot hour.
Yes, let's do it. Okay, stuff's about to get epic, so sit back and relax.
Yeah, when was our last episode? Our last episode was last year, right?
8 months ago, something like that. I watched it last night a little bit. I had nothing to do.
What?
So I just had to do a little game chat review. I enjoyed them. I thought they were good. I had some fun watching them, going through our old stuff. So yeah, now we're going on. We got a couple surprises here today.
Yeah.
Couple
do?
surprises.
Whoa,
We
so we
do?
got Just Paul and Mr. Meister. How's it going, guys? Thanks for showing up. Awesome.
Salutations, gentlemen.
Welcome. Welcome,
Mwah.
gents. So, guys, it's been 8 months, like Papa said. So it's been a
Yo.
hell of a long time. In all this time, what's happened? Does anybody have anything interesting to share with our audience?
Yeah,
I've-
tell us
I've got-
exciting stuff.
I've got a fantastic story that happened to me a few weeks ago, but I'll let one of you gents go first, unless you'd like me to go first.
I think that's a great opener.
Okay, that's a
Hmm.
good segue. Hey, Bobcat, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Let me just quickly drop a hello there to everybody, and it's this is a
Hey,
hello
James.
there
Hey,
for
James.
those that are
Hey, Jan.
arrived, and it's a hello there for all those that will come later. Just so that you all know that it's there. and
Hello
it's done. So I'm
there.
not going to do it every
I
time.
literally
Ooh,
said last
he
night.
gets some
oh,
extra
stage-
sugar. Extra
extra
sugar.
sugar.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of extra sugar with the coffee.
You got enough sugar there. So
Nice.
Never.
Hmm.
recently, I took some leave, as you guys know.
Yeah.
And look, I mean, the year's been a busy year, and I think that's why we haven't come back to KTBU. The year's been quite busy, I think, for all of us. And I took some leave now in the middle of the year, and my leave started off with a dentist trip.
Huh?
And you guys are going to freak out when I tell you. So this was my first dentist visit in 20 years.
Yo.
That's
20 years, boys.
Really bad.
20 years.
This is either very good or very bad.
The man's got
what I just said.
an irrational fear of dentists.
Everyone does that.
It's not irrational. It's completely rational, okay?
Yep. They jab you with needles, sharp
There's nothing
implements.
wrong with
Totally understandable.
my fear of dentists. It's completely rational. 20 years, and they gave me a clean mouth of health.
But see, that's
They-
why.
They came in with the jackhammer and chiseled out some plaque, and they were like getting all the stuff out. And then afterwards, they were like, "Huh, okay, so we didn't find anything wrong."
Nice.
Stage
was
Jan,
like,
stage,
Oh, thank goodness.
got another stage Jan.
Couldn't
Oh.
believe it. Couldn't
My
believe
stage
it.
Jan
I
doesn't
was-
even give me a kiss. This is fucked up.
I was like,
Huh?
honestly, I thought I was going to start a journey where they were like, yeah, so we found 5
What?
cavities. You're going to have root canal. We're going to have to drill out halfway to your brain to fix your teeth. And they were
Yo.
like, no, it's fine. You're completely fine. I was like, oh,
Well, that
My
kind of
life.
like, has always been like my thing when I've gone to the dentist. I've never had any problems, only like wisdom teeth. And
Yeah.
then like a month or two ago, like my one tooth like started hurting or got real sensitive to cold and hot stuff. And then I was like, fuck, now I have to go because now I actually have a problem. And then it just kind of went away. I'm like,
it just kind of went away.
maybe I don't know, but
Did
I don't
it?
like going to the dentist. But after seeing how my
Did it?
Eli's dentist worked with him, I'm like, oh, this guy's okay. I might give him a little. I'll go give him a little lollipop afterwards. He was real nice to my kid. Then you can maybe look at my teeth. I think that's fair enough.
Yeah.
If I trust him with my kid, I can trust him with my teeth. So now I'm a little
Yeah.
less scared. I should book it actually, because I keep putting it off and say, I'm gonna go to him. I think even my wife also said she needs to go, so that we can go hold hands and hopefully everything will be okay.
No, you must
I
do
could
it.
get I could get a Carbil report.
Yeah.
After 20 years, nothing wrong. That's amazing.
I know.
but
Man, I was
dentists
stressed.
dentists have definitely improved over the past 20 years. Because I remember like 20 years back, I did have to have root canal, and I went to a butcher of a dentist, and it was such a bad
The one from
experience. And
Outlast
eventually, I
Trials.
had to go. Let's not go there. It felt like it. And then I had to go back to the same guy because then he had to remove the tooth because it collapsed anyway. So,
Oh no.
Yow.
but of late, the newer dentists have definitely been a lot gentler and a lot nicer, and yeah, so definitely a lot happier. But still, if you don't have the medical aid, it's still pretty costly.
Yeah.
I can think.
So then, after that amazing finding of there's nothing wrong with my teeth, I did a short trip to Cape Town to go visit my family, and this is where the real the I don't know what you'll call it, the moment of absolute stupidity, but it happened to me twice. So first time, shame on you. Second time, shame on me, right? So
Well,
He's got us
I
waiting.
land at the airport, and I'm like, okay, cool. So now I need to go to Woolworths quickly because I need to go pick something up from Woolworths before I went to get my Uber. And then I went to Woolworths, got my stuff, and then walked through to the drop-off point. And then I realized, no, I'm at the wrong drop-off point. Walked all across the airport to the other drop-off point. And then I was like standing there waiting for my Uber. And I'm standing there waiting for my Uber, and I'm like, okay, cool. Got my Woolworths bag, got my backpack. Where's my suitcase? What the hell? Where's my suitcase?
where did you leave it?
So then I run, stop running, security. I'm like, I can't find my suitcase. And the security's like, oh my God, where did you leave it? Because I'm thinking to myself, okay, when the airport finds your suitcase, they're going to blow it up, right?
Yeah.
They're going to blow it up because there might be a bomb or a gremlin or a small leprechaun or something inside it, right?
Yes, yeah.
So
What's
they're
it? Tokoloshi.
Yeah, there could be a Tokoloshi inside, so they're going to blow it up, right? And I'm freaking out, so I'm like, oh, don't blow up my suitcase. So like I run, tell the security, I've lost my suitcase. It's either at Woolworths or it's at the other drop-off point. And then I'm like, I'm going to go and run and check. I'm running, and like it's a distance at the airport, right? It's not a short distance to cover. So I'm sprinting with my backpack, my Woolworths bag, my like rain jacket because it's partly raining, and I'm like running. And every 5 seconds, there's a dude that's like, taxi? You need a taxi? You need a taxi? No, I don't need a taxi, buddy. I'm I'm going, okay? Run all the way to the Woolworths. There's my freaking suitcase.
Hey, let's go.
At the till, sitting there, and I'm running in, and the teller is standing there laughing at me because she saw me running from like way away. And she's like, you left your suitcase. I'm like, thank you so much. But then, yeah, thankfully I didn't lose my suitcase, but I did get an unplanned exercise sprinting across the airport, and everybody must have seen this dude running and thinking, oh, he's obviously late for his flight.
I was wondering how many times did you get tackled by security? Because every time somebody starts running, they jump on them. So
yeah. No, I was all right there. It must have been the Woolworths bag. They're like, again, no, this guy's not a threat.
This guy's no criminal.
He just went shopping. It's fine. So then that was when I arrived in Cape Town. End of my trip. This is part 2. End of my trip when I'm at my sister's place in the morning, early morning, waiting for the Uber to arrive. Uber had to come pick me up at 7 so I could get to the airport in time. Because traffic is bad in Cape Town. Hey, I don't know what you oaks are doing there. Your traffic is like
I
a
don't know
nightmare.
what you're talking about. It's normal. No.
Yo, it's bad.
You always leave like 2 hours before wherever you want to go. It's fine. You just leave 2 hours.
It's fine. It's completely normal. Yo, it's like it took me an hour and 45 minutes to get from Table View to the airport, and that same distance.
What time of day was that?
It was 7 a.m.
Yeah, on a weekday.
Yeah, weekday.
Yeah, okay, that's peak traffic. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, peak traffic, man. Peak
Yep.
traffic.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
like, yo, that was rough. But it's fine. It's fine. So the traffic wasn't the problem. That wasn't the problem. The problem was this guy. This guy was the problem. So I get into the Uber, say goodbye to everybody. Oh, it's been a great visit. Oh, it's so lovely seeing you all. Bye-bye. Get into the car. Got my bag in the car, made sure I had my suitcase, got my backpack, everything's cool. We drive down the road. Just before the turnoff to go into the traffic, I'm like, oh, I forgot my sunglasses. Sorry, dude, we have to go back. Phone, guys, I forgot my sunglasses. Can you please just bring it out and then like hand it to me? We're coming around, cool. Drive back. Thankfully, it's a long road. So drive back down the long road, get to my sister's place, get my sunglasses. I'm like, awesome, thanks. Okay, bye again, guys. Ha ha, so funny. Ha ha ha, bye bye. Drive down the road. While we're driving, I'm like, okay, cool. So I've got my wallet. Yeah, cool. Got my sunglasses. I've got my bag. I know my suitcase in the boot. Where's my cell phone? Here's my cell phone. Huh. Whose keys are these? Oh no, these are my sister's keys. I used them to open the door this morning. Sorry, buddy, we got to turn around.
Just stick them in an envelope. Just put them in an envelope and send them back. They were the spare keys, right?
Oh, go all the way back. Okay.
This guy was
Here's
like,
your
"Oh,
keys.
goody, more money."
More money.
He's wiping his tears with a couple of $100.
I know, he's like, oh, this guy's gonna tip me good because he's really messing me around. Oh man. And then after that, thankfully, I didn't forget anything else and I was able to continue to the airport. But
Well,
yeah,
that's
what a trip.
3. I think you told us 2 stuff. That's 3.
Well, it was technically a part 1, part 2
It was a part
situation.
1, part 2.
A two-parter.
Yeah, it was a two-parter.
Yeah, unfortunately, that Sunday when we were supposed to like meet up and everything, we didn't get to hang out, so
No, we
it
didn't.
sucked.
But
Yeah,
my Sunday was so full in any case, there was no way I would have gotten away from it because we ended up going wedding venue shopping and chose the wedding venue. McPherson's. Some plug there to McPherson's. McPherson's
Shout
is
out
going to be the wedding
McPherson's.
venue. Shout out.
Discount.
Yeah, pretty cool. So one step closer.
nice.
Then you
Yeah,
can
we
get
had-
kids.
That Sunday we. Go ahead, Papa.
No, you go.
Who's talking?
Bye. Well, thank you. Yeah, so that Sunday
Mm.
when we were supposed to like hang out, whatever, when Carl and I were busy chatting, we're like, Sunday is going to be a little difficult.
Ow.
Like I've got like my mother-in-law's baptism, and then we've got the Scouts competition, Beaver Rose. We entered 3 patrols, and we came 2nd, 8th, and 12th. So they did very well. So we were very happy with that. But it was like so chaotic because we
cool.
had the rain and all that other stuff. And yeah, we had some really cold, miserable scouts when we picked them up. Like we were out there like one-ish, packed up everything. By like 2, 3 o'clock, we left, and they still had to unpack everything back into the scout hall and stuff like that. And they just like, we want to go, work faster. Work faster. I will go home sooner. no mercy for them. I don't care if they came first; they were still going to work. But yeah, so yeah, we had a pretty crazy Sunday as well. So yeah, no meeting up, no Carbil and Weevil hanging out.
Boo!
Next time we got to do it.
Yes, I was banned. I got a police restraining order at my mother's baptism when I tried to drown her when during the
I just knew it.
baptism. So,
Oh man, of
Knew it.
my own heart.
so yes, I tried, folks. I tried my very
Yeah,
best.
there was just so much security. I couldn't get close enough.
Damn!
I know, right?
You guys.
I told you you look sus. They knew it as well.
I'll get them next time.
Next time.
And lovely.
And you,
Jurgen.
Papa? Yeah.
Oh
Jurgen.
yes, dude. 8 months is a long
Yeah,
stretch.
crazy.
Yes.
That was something exciting.
Yeah, well, I've bought myself a new vehicle. It's exciting.
Nicely
Yes.
done. Nicely done.
Yes, a little 3-cylinder, 1-liter VW up.
Lekker.
A second-hand one,
Oh, was
yes.
that the little dinky car? The little dinky car in the WhatsApp?
There we go.
Yes, that thing. Yes, yeah, that old Ford of mine has been giving me so much shite. I was even working on it earlier today. I made a short demonstrating how not to pour oil in your car. But yes.
I always be looking out for how not to pour oil.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, Guavas asked me, do I even fit in the small car? Barely. At least it's got a sunroof, so I can stick my head out the top. And
You could just picture him like this. driving
yes,
the car.
I just need to put on a helmet to get the bugs out of my eyes and my teeth. Yes, but yes, at work, done working the section, so I moved to I was forced to move to the maintenance crew. So yes, I was fighting it all along, and then I was like, fuck it, send me to the maintenance crew already.
That my own coach.
Yes, and yes,
And
it's been better. I've
yeah.
adjusted.
So we
a
like
little-
to hear.
Yes, working
Awesome,
a
man.
little bit longer hours, getting home a little bit later, but it's fine. I've got a freedom of having weekends off now, so we can do cool shit like this again.
that's fantastic.
Yes,
Cool shit like this, man.
yo, people keeping the bottom up is epic. These three guys that's chatting with me are awesome dudes. So
The
please,
revival is real, boys. Like I said,
Yes.
I actually got a little nostalgia watching you boys. I realized I missed you last night. I'm sitting there, had a couple of beers, sitting. I'm like, let me go do some game tape review, check what we can work on. I'm like laughing, and I check. We've gave us something intelligent. Jurgo doing one of his jokes where
You
he's
take
like
that back,
trying.
so
Not,
that's
he's
an
not even
insult.
trying to be funny. It just happens.
Oh.
And then we just get off the topic a bit. That was lovely. Then I realized I missed you and how long it was. That's where I checked. I was like, holy shit, how long has it been? And it's like 8 months. And you're like, you can't believe it, actually. It's like, it feels like a month ago, 2 months ago.
Yeah.
we had like one.
Yeah,
it's
January-
so weird.
January takes like 4 months, and then the rest of them was like 2 days each. And then
What's that mean,
Yeah.
man? Don't spend all your money on New Year's or something. You're only getting paid on the 59th of January again. I'm like,
Yeah,
it's
159.
real. It's real.
day 223 of January.
Fuck.
yes.
So
Yeah.
congratulations on your car, Jurgentaur.
Thanks, man. Yes. Yeah, I am knee deep in debt again, but
Yeah.
such is life.
Such is life. Love it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. 8 months. What have I been doing? Exciting. Okay. Well, I got monetized. We streamed to death, and then we got monetized. Yay! But then, like after that, I was more a little out of it, tired. Fuck, I streamed so much. I flipping and was so tired and just a bit gutful. And then slow start to the year, and then work just got real busy. Like I said, I've been grinding like a lot at work, and so hopefully we'll bear the fruit of that soon. But now, hopefully next week, I should be doing more stuff on YouTube again. Maybe just streaming regularly, getting some new videos, trying some new things. What game tape reviewing, trying to improve. Yeah, actually, see now I'll keep my glasses off, but that's normal now. me and Eli wrestled.
I think
touching
your
myself
glasses are straight. It's your head that's.
Yes.
So me and Eli wrestled, and then they got like this, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to Specsavers tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna go next week. I'll definitely going next month, and I've never gone, and now I'm just like so used to it, it doesn't bother me. But now when I just checked it in the thing, I'm like, fuck, they ask you. But I'm so used to it now, I don't even think I'm gonna go and get it fixed though.
Oh, dear.
And
Mm.
yeah, grinding, spending some time with the kids. Like me and old Sigrun were sitting in bed yesterday, and we were just like watching old videos of the kids when they were smallies. I'm
Aw.
like, where has the time gone? And that's why I got
Aw.
the same feeling when I felt with you guys when I watched the old podcast. I'm like, where has the time? 8 months. It's like this. It's so scary to think that like time can go by that quickly, and sometimes slowly, like in January, at the same time. So that's why I'm happy we're here. I'm excited. I've missed you fuckers, and now we can get back to the shit talking. And
Yes.
we got surprises in Carbil has devised some little couple surprises for us. A couple plans, a couple segments, maybe. A couple
Yeah.
segments. Let's
Is
go.
he starting to sweat? He's starting to look a little nervous. Like there's a little bit of pressure. No pressure, Carbil. Lots of pressure, Carbil. Lots of pressure.
It's not like I could get demonetized.
Well, we can try.
Ooh, we can try.
Oh,
Maybe
God.
that's the challenge.
Find the
Everybody,
line.
I'm still trying to get
Today's
there.
challenge.
Don't demonetize me before I get there.
Lol.
find the challenge. So yes, keeping the bottom up, right? So this is the return. This is season 2, long-awaited return, and I thought that we need to try some different stuff, right? And maybe have a bit of fun with it, right? And what I was thinking, and maybe this is more in Weevil's wheelhouse. What is this guy doing? You're trying to have a serious conversation. and he
He's
starts going to
humping.
gym.
He's
I'm
humping.
still listening.
He's humping his chair.
Push-ups.
What is this guy doing? He's humping his chair on live stream. I mean, this isn't
He probably
OnlyFans.
got a thingy request on Twitch to like do 100 push-ups
Fucking
now.
guava.
You know.
Exactly,
Guava.
Guava's
There
doing
we
it.
It's not a
go.
guava chair.
Guava's laughing.
This is I'm bigger
Guava's doing
chair.
Lol. Nice.
Well done, Guava.
Okay, Bobcat says he's in shock. It's been 8 months. Yeah, it's been a long time, buddy. And that's why we want to come back with something that's maybe a bit interesting. So I have been spending my 8 months doing a lot of podcast watching and doing a lot of, as everyone knows, I haven't really been that active, but I have been watching YouTube a lot. And I feel like I had some inspiration from this relaxation time, if I can call it that.
Sounds a little more naughty the longer you
Yeah.
talk. You know?
Concentration.
So as I said, this might be in Weevil's wheelhouse a bit more than anybody else's. But I'd like to bring in some improv into our little podcast that we have.
Something to hide from the camera. Oh, damn it.
Your camera followed you. You can't hide. So, I know if you guys caught myself and Jurgentaur the 1 week, we did a little improv game as well that we were rubbish at. But it was lots of fun. It was really funny. That was the start of this this idea that I was bringing forward. So, just we're not going to do a lot. Maybe just 2 games today. The first game is a game called Wrong Answers Only.
Ooh. Oh,
So-
yeah, wait. I read you said something about that.
So Wrong
I've been
Answers
prepared.
Only is
Read the
essentially
script, Papa. Read the script, quick.
yeah, it's essentially I'm going to ask questions, and each one of you must give an answer, but it must be the wrong answer. And whoever I find the most humorous or crazy or just my favorite answer, I will award a point. And at the end of the questions, we're not going to do 20 questions. We're going to do 10 questions. You know, so it's different. So it's different. And then at the end of the 10 questions, we'll see who's got the most points, and then we'll start the second game.
Taking backgrounds into account here, this is going to be very unfair. I've been training my whole life for this by being an absolute idiot. So I feel like I've got an unfair advantage here. If I do not win, then I'm smart. So I think I can't lose. I don't think I can.
Yeah. Papa will win. I've been beaten with set work not to improv or to change or to deviate from the script. So I'm probably going to be terrible at this.
Okay. So the first thing is we're going to pick a genre because I've got a bunch of questions under different genres. So let me share my screen, and then you guys can see the wheel of spinning that's going to choose our genre. Okay.
Wheel of Doom.
Yeah, the wheel of doom. So tell me once you are able to see the screen.
What?
Yes, we can see the screen.
You
Gotcha.
can see the screen.
Look
Yes.
at that Excel
We
sheet.
need to click on
So
watch
fancy.
stream, man.
Wow.
So
Oh, wait. I have to say I can't see the screen. Oh, I'm confused.
you're not supposed to improv already.
Oh, I'm already in it, living it.
Okay, so the spinning wheel is going to pick the genre, and what I'm going to do is we're going to I'm going to pick a question from each genre, and we're going to spin the wheel to get the genre each time we ask the question. And then, like I said, wrong answers only. If somebody answers the correct answer, it's an immediate 0 for that round. Actually, no, it's a -1 because the name of the game is wrong answers only. So if you give the right answer, that's a -1 because you're just not paying attention. And for the wrong answers that I like the most, you will get 1 point. And if your wrong answer is absolutely outstandingly amazing,
Yes.
then I might feel generous and give 2 points.
Wow.
Okay, so
If at any time you feel that my point awarding is unfair,
I'm already feeling it.
you may call unfair, and then we will flip 3 coins.
What do you call fair?
And if the 3 coins, it's a best 2 out of 3. If the 3 coins, best 2 out of 3, come in what you call, so like let's say you say it's unfair, and you want to flip a coin, and I choose tails, and if it comes tails, then it overturns my ruling, and the points will go a different way. If it goes heads and it's wrong, then you'll, as the person who called unfair, if you were getting 1 point or something at the time, you will get an immediate 0, and somebody else will get double points. So like if I was handing out 2 points, I'll then hand out 4 points to someone. Or if I was handing out 1 point, I'll hand out 2 points to someone.
4 points. That's almost
Yeah,
like
that's what'll happen. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to spin the wheel and let's see what the genre is we're going to land on.
spin that boy. Politics. I knew it.
Space and
Oh, God, no.
technology. Oh, my word.
Space and tech logic. Here we go. Okay, so let me stop sharing because you can't see the questions. Because that's on a different sheet.
Oh.
Okay, so we're going with space and tech logic. That's the questions we're landing on.
Okay, we're back. Yes, here we are.
We are
Right,
definitely not back. This is one we've recorded 8 months ago. Only coming out now.
Soothing
that's
sound.
the
Salutations.
So, again, wrong answers only. The first question, and I'm going to just go in the order that you guys are on my screen. So it's going to be Jurgentaur first, then Pappa Wolf, and then Weevil. Because that's the order that you're on my screen. Okay?
Welcome in Soothing Sounds. Yes, pokey.
So-
We are doing a bit of podcasting here today, and Carbil's got some improv stuff for us. We must give the incorrect answers.
Jurgen will be giving all the right answers.
All the right answers.
He'll be giving all the,
Yes,
right,
all the right
answers,
answers. Yes,
starting,
absolutely. Yes.
starting
Yes.
tomorrow.
Okay.
So, the question number 1
Hmm?
is, what is the true function of warp speed? What is the true function of warp speed?
Is your-
Jurgentaur.
I think his mic's muted again. Hello,
Me.
What?
Carbil?
What do you mean?
Convenient. We can't hear Carbil.
Convenient. How convenient. How
Uh,
convenient, gentlemen. How
what?
convenient.
What's the use of warp speed?
What is the true function of warp speed? Wrong answers only.
If you've been speeding and the police officer pulls you over and he asks why are you speeding and you tell him, whoops, sir, but I didn't see you, that's why I was speeding.
Whoops, sir, but I didn't see you. Whoops, sir.
Oh no.
Three snails are on the back of a tortoise. And he says, engaging in warp speed. And the snails scream, hou fast, manne, die ding fuck off.
Oh, you're dancing
Yes.
around a -1 there, Pappa Wolf. Because you got to give the wrong answer, and you were talking about how
Disagree.
fast something is. Dancing around it.
I was
Dancing around
talking about how fast a tortoise is.
it. Dancing, I must admit. Okay, let's hear Weevil.
Oh, damn it. Well, if warp speed is how you travel through the universe, the galaxy. Okay.
-1,
Um,
-1,
damn it,
-1,
Damn it! I was
-1,
gonna say I
-1.
was gonna use the opposite.
Unfair.
You've seen
-1.
Futurama. You've seen Futurama, right? You know how their thing works. They don't travel at all. They stay still, and it moves the universe around them to travel.
I don't like this one. This answer, I do not like this answer.
So, my scoring of this question is
Unfair.
Yeah.
already
I haven't
fair.
even scored.
Unfair.
I haven't even scored. I'm sorry, Weevil, but your
Flip the
answer was too much on point of warp.
Damn it. Okay.
So
I gotta be more abstract.
Weevil's going to
Guess I'll
get
warm up
negative
round.
1.
No counter strike. No counter strike.
I'm going to give Jurgentaur and Pappa Wolf both 1 for this one because
I completely agree with this.
they made me giggle, and giggling's important.
Okay.
Giggling's important, right?
Huh?
Jurgen, unfair.
Stupid.
Stupid game. Who invented this game? Okay, let's get our Wheel of Destiny up again.
Well, I got my thinking cap on here, sir.
Wheel of Doom.
Okay, so let's see what the
Hmm.
next genre is going to be.
I've got my thinking glasses on there.
Wow.
Spin that wheel, baby.
Spin that wheel. Can I
Spin that
finish this
square.
one? Spin it. Here it goes. Here it goes.
I love
Politics. I did not
the
think it
sound
would be
effects.
politics this early.
Spooky, weird vibes.
I love the sound effects,
There we go.
dude. They're on point.
Tuk, 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 tuk.
I didn't even know Excel even had this option.
I didn't even know yet.
This is Google Sheets.
What?
Yeah, it's Google Sheets, man.
Damn.
Google Sheets has this
Huh?
add-on.
Sheets for the win.
Okay, so we're doing spooky and weird vibes.
Yes,
Here we
yes.
go.
Show the answers this time. Oh no, you closed the screen
No,
again.
no, I'm
Clark.
too sneaky for that. I'm too sneaky for that. So let's go spooky and weird vibes.
Uh-huh.
I'm just guessing that
Okay,
the
here we
order
go.
changes now at least, eh? It's now we first, and am I going to be in the middle the whole time?
No, let's start
just-
with you to break that. Let's start with you to break that. So I went that way on my screen first. So now
Huh?
I'm going to
That
go this
fucking didn't
way
help.
Yeah, we'll
on my
just
screen.
move them around one each
Yeah.
time.
So now I'm going to go down. So now it's going to go Pappa Wolf, Jurgentaur, and then Weevil. And then the next time I'm going to go in reverse, and then Weevil's going to start. And then
My wife always says my first thought is so stupid, so I'm just going to blurt the first thing that comes out.
okay. So
Oh no.
these are brilliant because these are bizarre.
Yeah,
and now you have to give a wrong
We've got a big
answer
problem. I've
to a
already got something in
question
my head. That
that
the
is
question
completely
hasn't started,
bizarre.
I've got the answer.
Okay, so wrong answers only, guys.
Hmm.
What is inside area?
This is Paul's chutney.
What?
Final answer.
Final answer.
Final
And
answer.
I'll take that to the bank. What is inside area 52?
Ooh. Huh.
So Papa,
My
you're
wife.
up first.
My wife,
My
aka
wife?
Sigrid, voted in number 2 prostitute in the whole of PE. It's funny because she's actually number 1.
Ooh, okay. I don't know where to land on that one, but that is a very wrong answer.
That was a very weak start, I would say.
That's a very wrong answer, though. So it could be something that secures something.
Man sleeping on the couch tonight, brothers.
Yeah. So over to you again, Tor.
Yes.
Oh, wait.
You would find the correct spelling and pronunciation of Worcestershire sauce.
Is it locked up inside in like a vault?
Like Mr. Krabs says.
Secret, folks.
Top secret. The Worcestershire sauce spelling, the correct spelling.
And
just wish these-
pronunciation.
And everybody knows
Worcestershire-
it's spelled Worcestershire sauce is spelled with 4 shishish.
Huh? What?
It's got 4
Huh?
shishish and a stir. Okay. Mr. Weevil Knievel, tell us.
The secret formula to the YouTube algorithm?
YouTube algorithm.
Like it a lot. I mean, I hate that answer.
Because let's face it, it fucks us over every time we try to figure it out.
So
He's
guys,
not right, eh? He's not right.
He's not right. He's not right.
He's not right.
He's not right. And
Hey, Bobcat, how you doing?
I'm giving everybody 1 point for that one because everybody made me laugh. And I think Papa needs the
Unfair.
points because he's going to
Unfair.
need to trade those points in with Mrs. Wolf
Guys,
after
let me run an
after
ad.
releasing the
Let
secret.
me run an ad.
Cash
Let
them
me
in
get
for
extra
sexual
5
favors.
cents.
Yeah, because Mrs. Wolf's not going to be happy about that, right?
Sigrid shouldn't be happy. That's how we like her. That's why she's so tough.
Soothing
Okay, cool.
sounds.
Poking the eye
Wait,
in that
what's
one.
going on here?
Thank you,
There's something like super sus going on. Soothing,
Something super sus.
soothing sounds checked
Elijah, it's
in.
Elijah.
Oh, who poked me back? It's soothing sounds. It's like a pineapple with tentacles coming out of it.
Yes.
Who's that on your side of the family?
That's still mine.
Objection.
That's
I
still
think
mine.
Jurgs was the best.
Um,
Guavas,
That's
you can't
an
object.
old account. That's an old account that just pops up every now and then when I
You-
forget to change back to the other account. So it's supposed to be Weevil.
Well,
So
I,
sorry.
I dropped it a sub.
We're gonna have to
Well,
bring
it's good.
we're gonna have to bring Guavas in a future episode because he really wants to object to my judging. He thinks that Jurgs should get 2 points and not 1.
No, but when he
Ah,
says Jurgs, he means Papa. So who knows?
I think he
So-
mispronounced Weevil. Clearly, he mispronounced Weevil.
I'm because Guavas has a lot of sway right in the community. He's a pillar of the community. He's got a lot of input. You know?
he's got the beard.
I really do feel that it's worthy of us to honor his objection.
No,
And
unfair.
because we're honoring his
Unfair.
objection, we're whipping
to
out
flip a
the
coin.
flipping coin.
Guavas, I'll send you the 50 rand later.
So here's the coin flip.
Carbil just wanted a little head. That's why he's here.
Wow.
So which side is good and which side is bad on this thing?
So Guavas, you need to tell us if you want to
Heads or
see
tails?
heads or tails to win your objection. The tails is the old man. I mean, the heads is the old man because he's a head, and the tails on the other side is the eagle. I think on this coin. So Guavas heads. Guavas calls heads. Okay, so best 2 out of 3.
Okay,
Guavas,
so
let's
now
go.
it's tails because everything is wrong answers, eh?
There we go. 2 out of 3.
Oh, he got 2 out of 3, 2 heads. That means I've got to give Jurgentaur 2 points.
Yes.
But isn't he supposed to
Yeah,
get the
one-
wrong
one
answer?
extra
So
point, not 2
technically,
points.
I would say it's the other way around. I'm being an absolute idiot.
If you're being absolutely technical.
If we're staying true to the law, if we're staying
Jurgentaur
true
is
to the
very
law,
lucky. Jurgentaur, you've got the audience on your side. So Jurgentaur gets 2 points.
Yes.
And Weevil and Papa get 1 each. Okay. Now
Thank
will
you.
the peanut gallery please let us play our game? Okay, guys, let's get on to the next genre or question bucket, if I can call it. Where's my screen share? Which
I
one is
object my
it?
objection.
Object my objection. Okay, here we go. Let's go. So now
You're all
we
in
go to
order.
The next one.
This whole Discord is in order.
Do
Yeah.
you have to keep closing it, or can you just leave it open and then just?
It closes by itself as soon as I click away. I
I
think.
realize all my things are in reverse. For,
Maybe I just don't know how I'm using it properly. But here we go. Here we go.
politics.
Ooh.
Oh, spooky and weird vibes again.
Ooh, did he even prepare multiple questions?
What?
I've got
No, it's
like
probably all
4
just
other
spooky weird.
I've got 4 other questions, but I'd like to do a different genre. So I'm taking
Oh no,
host
he's gone
priority
rogue.
and
He's
spinning-
gone rogue.
I'm going rogue. I'm spinning.
He's
it.
gone mad with
Because I've
power.
got lots of
mad with
genres and I
power.
want to like get a taste of all of them.
It's going to stay on spooky weird. Watch.
Gaming and
theme prompts. There we go.
what is a gaming theme prompt? Question mark.
Oh, you're gonna find out. You're gonna find out.
I
Believe you
totally
me.
know.
Believe you me, you're gonna find out
Rookie.
right now. So,
Such a rookie.
so in my genre for gaming themed prompts. So, gaming themed like questions. That's really what it is. Remember, just a reminder to everybody: wrong answers only.
Okay.
Judgment time.
And this is a good one because this makes you think a lot. So, what is the main quest in Tetris? What is the main quest in Tetris? And for today's order, because we started with Pappa Wolf last time, we're starting with Weevil, then hitting up Jurgentaur, and we're ending on Papa.
Yes. I like not that.
Now I need
Not
like a
burning
clock
rubber.
sound. I need.
Dun, dun, dun,
Um,
dun, 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 dun.
You stand out from a crowd and never fit in.
To stand out from a crowd and never fit in. It's wrong.
It could be funnier.
It could be funnier. It could be funnier. So until I hear the rest, I'm going to reserve my judgment. And let's go on to Jurgentaur. the main quest in Tetris?
To build a rainbow?
To build a rainbow.
Hmm.
Oh, now I'm reserving my judgment on 2 areas.
Ready to go.
Papa
you
Wolf.
can go.
Papa Wolf, save the day. Save the day.
Hey, it's not that bad.
If you finish it, you will find political correctness.
Oh, you guys are making this tough, eh? I do feel, just because I'm very into politics at the moment, that I'm going to go with Papa Wolf on this one.
Oh.
I wouldn't have.
And I'm going to give Papa Wolf 1, and the rest of you get 0 because I didn't even giggle.
But you didn't giggle this time either.
Yeah, but
That's
I'm very into politics at the moment. So he's sold to my wheelhouse.
That's what
So
happens.
this,
You
this
don't
is
watch
really
anyone's
just then
streams
Cards
for 8
Against
months.
Humanity. Then we just have to find the most obscure thing to hit you with to pique that humor. Then, as more than anything else.
Keep it going. Let's keep it going.
See, oh no, I closed it. No, you see, I went and closed it when I could have left it open and just spun again.
Lol.
Let's try that over. Okay, so let's spin the wheel and let's see what we get. Dook, dook, dook.
What's that?
Classic sci-fi tropes.
Classic sci-fi tropes. Here we go. So let me swing over to
I
my
say if it's
list.
going to be pop culture, I was going to be screwed. Like pop culture.
Huh?
It's like,
But if it was
like
K-pop
20 years
culture,
too-
man, I'd be there.
20
In there
years
like
too late.
swimwear.
Okay, so where is my classic sci-fi tropes? Ah, okay. Let's pick a nice one here. Ah, yes. Okay, this is good. Why do UFOs always land in cornfields? And my order will be Jurgentaur, Weevil, Pappa Wolf.
Why would they? If they could just land in the cow field. They abduct cows, not corn.
It's, 2 on the nose there. You're kind of keeping to the topic of the question.
Oh, wrong answers.
Minus
Lol.
1.
Wow! Shots fired.
Shots fired.
Yeah,
Minus 1.
ish.
I forget, who did I say was second? Papa Wolf.
Papa.
They are passive aggressive vegetarians.
They are passive aggressive vegetarians. Please tell me what a passive aggressive vegetarian is.
For you to find out, my buddy, if you give me a 2.
If I give you a 2. Weevil.
Probably to clean the bottom of the ship.
Cleaning the bottom of the ship?
I'm really scraping the bottom of the barrel here.
It depends on how low you fly. You might scrape it even lower.
Yeah.
Cleaning the bottom of the ship. So it's
He's locking in his first answer. Locking in his first answer.
I must admit, because they're always abducting people, so they probably find they end up with a lot of mess on the underside of the undercarriage of the UFO. So they come in low and they land in the cornfield to scrape off the bottom. There we go. Yeah, that I have to go with that one. That's all I can think of right now.
Locking in his first answer.
Come on, Mr. Sci-Fi. I know, Guava. I'm struggling here, man. I'm drowning. I'm drowning.
Jeremy, are you ready? Are you concur?
You're being abducted. Your thoughts are being abducted. Okay,
Yeah.
so I will on
Brain
this
no
one.
worky worky.
On this one, I do feel, because it was the most obscure thing ever, Papa Wolf gets 2 points.
2.
I am fucking upset. I am going unfair. Unfair. Calling it.
You call it unfair?
I'm calling unfair on this too.
So wait,
4.
you're calling unfair
Right,
on
it should
the
be
2.
4.
Understand. If you lose,
I
it
completely understand what I am doing. Unfair.
Okay, so if you win, then
Or if I lose.
so wait, if you win and my giving you 2 is unfair, that means that I give you 1.
If I know what's going on with this game, I'm never winning. So let's go unfair.
And if you lose, that means that my giving you 2 was fair, and then it stays fair. Okay, let's bring
Man,
up
if
the
I lose,
coins.
Guava gets 4 points.
Wait,
That's
wait.
all I know.
No. If he's contesting the 2, then he should, if he lose, get 4 effectively.
If he loses, it means that I was fair in giving him 2. But
And
if he
therefore should be
wins,
doubled to,
if he
to
wins-
go against more than what he wants.
And you guys thought I knew how to play this game.
yes,
Yeah.
good point. So
Now we've
let's
laughed.
let's turn this around. So if
This
you
is
win, if you win, then you'll get 4. But if you
I
if you
smell a
lose, then it all
scam.
stays
I
2.
smell
Screw the
a
red claw, I'm going
scam.
straight for that Morpheus dick.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
I smell a
let's go.
scam.
Let's get the coin flipper out.
I,
It's the coin flipper
I
out.
smell a scam.
Let's get the coin
Guys,
flipper
if you
out.
know how to play, you'll never win.
Here we go.
What's this? In
Coin-
for a penny, in for a pound.
You didn't say if it's heads or tails. Which one do you want? Heads or tails?
Okay. I call the little pigeon.
The pigeon. So that's tails.
Pigeon.
Tails.
No.
Oh, you lose.
So I get 4.
So you get 4 points.
What the flark?
He's a god.
I don't understand how that happened. but it
Total
happened.
BS.
Don't try to understand it. Just go.
I don't
under the
understand
eyes.
how it happened, but it happened. And
It happened, guys.
I mean, guys, I didn't make up the rules. I just enforced them.
Total BS.
It's been an absolute disgrace playing with you guys. I am so
Okay.
happy about this is going.
So now we need to get ourselves ready
Oh my
for
goodness. Oh.
the next genre.
Thanks, Bobcat.
I just love how the other 2 got points.
I'm sharing the wrong screen. That's the point screen. No.
Oh, that's depressing.
There
Alt
we
tab,
go.
man. Alt tab.
When someone's answer and challenge was so good, the other contestants got points.
He's hacking. What's next?
He's got the Matrix. Boys,
Oh,
I'm living in
Sci-fi.
1900s here.
Let's give it another spin so we can try one of the other genres.
Like I hate the sound effect.
Dude, I love it.
Doot, doot. Oh, it's Destiny, guys. We have to go
Told
back.
you.
Oh, okay,
We have to go back. It's Destiny. We can't avoid it.
No,
can't
Destiny
avoid
was the
it.
name of the stripper I was with last night.
Huh?
At least now we know
I
your
thought
wife.
that was your wife.
Hey, I'm not
It's
saying a middle
Destiny.
name's Destiny. I'm neither confirming nor denying.
Okay, here we go. So, what powers a lightsaber? And wait, I'm gonna tell you the order. So, because Pappa Wolf went last, so let's make Pappa
Orphan
Wolf go
Tears.
first.
Orphan
and
Tears, lock it in.
Jurgentaur and Weevil can go last. Orphan Tears.
Orphan Tears, lock it in.
Orphan Tears.
Orphan.
Orphan
Tears.
Tears. Okay, that's a bit dark. It's a bit twisted. I can
But
just
that's
picture.
why they are so powerful.
I can just picture a bunch of Jedi's running orphanage to orphanage, gathering tears. Come here, child. Give me your tears.
Just
Give me your
just,
tears.
Who do you think runs this orphanage? Is his name Darth Vader? I don't fucking know. I don't know.
No, but that's what we hear, right? He's gathering children's tears everywhere for his lightsabers. Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. It's a complex answer because the logistics behind it would be challenging. But I like it. I like it.
You know what? Fuck it. I object.
It didn't make me giggle though.
Did you say a Jedi's lightsaber or just lightsabers in general?
Oh, looking for specifics. We will
Oh.
out
But
the left
some would
field.
say that is playing the game too hard.
So
Some.
my question on my question sheet does not say Jedi. So because my question does not say Jedi, I'll take the lack of specificity and lightsabers in general.
I heard 3 Shashayas in that one.
That actually makes it more difficult, actually. Damn it.
But that's the point of the game, Weaves.
That's the name of the game.
Man's activating that brain.
Yeah, you can smell the fire from here. Oh wait, no,
Okay.
that's my fire down
Is it-
there. That's burning.
Is it my go or is it Jurgen's talk?
It's your go.
Lol.
crap. Okay, in that case, then I would say
wasn't stalling.
because there's no ways they can freaking move that fast and jump around that high without some kind of caffeine beverage. It's got coffee in it.
It's got coffee in it. Okay, so we got orphans' tears and coffee. Any particular coffee?
what's that Death's Head coffee? You know, that 350 milligrams of caffeine per cup.
Death's Head coffee. So spicy coffee to power the lightsabers.
Very
Okay.
nice.
Higher the caffeine, the better.
Okay.
Guava.
Jurgentaur, what powers a lightsaber?
The Force.
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 Force. Did he say
Force.
it like horse?
Force.
I think he
Damn
said
it.
force.
I could have sworn I heard force.
Force, right?
I heard
Force.
Force. I heard Force.
So they're taking their lightsaber, they're sticking in like some beef and pork wrapped in a pigskin and spiced nicely and evenly. And when they press the button, it's like what?
like those streamers.
Yeah. It's like you press it and it's just baloney. And press the button, baloney. Did we hear you correctly? Did you say Vorse?
Yes.
Okay, so we've got orphan.
Shame, I know your name.
Worcester sauce.
So Jurgentaur, I love that. Jurgentaur gets a 2, and the rest of you guys get a fair 1.
I'm back on the ball,
Pappa
baby.
Wolf gets a 1 because orphan tears.
Let's
That's complicated.
Let's just object because I know for a fact that man said force.
He said force.
Where he said
Rewatch the stream.
You're overusing your objections.
I object to that.
I'm going to put a count on objections the next time we play. But it's all fair. We have to pull out the coins. So,
You know,
Pappa Wolf,
had you said lightsaber for a Jedi, it would have been like sand, and that's why Anakin turned to the dark side because he hates sand.
because he hates sand, because it gets stuck everywhere.
And then you said no, lightsabers in general. Like, okay, there goes that idea. Think.
Okay, so
You baby.
we're objecting
All right.
to Jurgentaur saying Vorse. So if you're right, then what
It's
did
double the
Jurgentaur
points.
say?
force.
Force, and then that would be a -1. Ooh, that
Yeah.
would be a
Ooh.
-1. So let's check it out, guys. Let's see what happens.
I 100% knew this was going to happen.
Let's see what happens. Let's
But-
bring
but-
out the coins. And Pappa
But if
Wolf,
someone
are
else
you
objects,
saying?
do they lose a point?
Are you, no. Oh, wait. Sorry, what? If?
Does the person who object, if they lose, do they lose a point and that point goes to the winner?
So if the
No,
person
'cause
that
that would
objects,
be
then
fair, that would be
then Jurgentaur gets 2 points for his. He gets double the points that I gave him. I gave him 2, so he's going to end
Oh,
up
okay.
with 4 then.
Wow.
Pappa Wolf's playing a high risk game here, so let's see what happens.
Low
Okay,
risk,
so
high reward.
So it's a
Pappa
lot of
Wolf,
double or nothing.
are
Yeah,
we
sure.
Heads or tails?
Who has to
I'm
say?
going once again with Sigrun.
Huh? It's tails.
The thing.
Sigrun is the lovely wife of mine, the head of my wife that you see there.
I'm so confused. Are you doing heads or tails?
I'm choosing Sigrun.
Sigrid. So tails.
No.
No, okay, heads. Okay, so we're going with heads. Thanks for being very confusing. And flip it.
Yes!
Oh, you lose.
I was supposed to lose.
1 head and 2 tails. So that means what Jurgentaur said was actually Vorse. And because
I'm
he
so
said,
confused. I thought I'm supposed to lose.
no, you're supposed to win to prove that he was incorrect.
But you wanted wrong answers only.
No, that's the game, man. No.
Let's go for points.
No, no, no,
Yes.
I object.
No, bugger you.
Are you objecting? Are you objecting to the objection?
He's objecting to his own objection.
Jurgs just gets boosted with another,
Yes.
2 points. Okay, let's see what's coming next, guys. We're gonna whip out the wheel of genres.
Let's go.
Okay, so we are on question 5. We've got 5 more to go.
Wow.
And it's looking quite interesting. I'm not going to reveal what's actually happening, but it's looking quite interesting. Okay, let's spin.
I love that sound, man. Oh no. Yes.
Okay.
Character-based nonsense.
Character-based nonsense.
Okay.
character-based nonsense. And I can't even remember the questions that I had under this because I've been so distracted by Papa objecting to everything. Character-based
still gonna
nonsense.
object.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. So let's pick a nice one. Why was Ripley actually afraid of the xenomorphs? And Weevil can go first, followed by Jurgentaur, and then Papa can end it off. Why was Ripley actually afraid of the xenomorph? Wrong answers only, I must remind you. Because that -1 is just waiting to
I'm
pass.
changing my answer before I said it.
Okay.
Because every time she encounters the xenomorph, it says to her, "We've been trying to get hold of you for your extended warranty on your spaceship."
I love it. I love it. The insurance scam.
Yes.
Oh, that's a solid one. I'm very happy about that. I'm very, very happy about that one. Okay. I forget now. Jurgentaur, you next, right? I need to write down who's next.
Lol.
I like that. That was good.
What's the question again?
Why was Ripley actually afraid of the xenomorphs?
Because they would want to ask her for what's that stuff when you have a baby and then you divorce and then you need to pay like loyalties and stuff. Yes.
Nuptial.
Alimony.
Yeah, they
Alimony.
they come to claim alimony.
They come to claim alimony. Complicated backstory of Ripley and the xenomorphs. That must be the prequel series when they first met in high school, and it was a college dream. You know, they saw each other
Oh,
quad,
love.
and they just fell in love.
A real Romeo and Juliet
Yeah.
tale right there. Yeah.
Love at
yeah.
first acid burn.
She
Yeah, the little
just
tongue thing was probably a little confusing there.
she just loves getting head from the xenomorph though.
Oh man! Speaking about
Don't
this, like,
ruin my answer. Don't ruin my
like speaking about this, you know, like right now, AI video clips are all the craze, and I actually saw a Aliens AI video clip from Alien 3. You know, in Alien 3, where the alien is right in Ripley's face, and it's like in her face, and then like she's like, oh, no. And then it goes away, and then I have that scene, and then Ripley kisses it. She's like. She kisses it. Just imagine. Alien would have been like, what?
Oh,
Okay, Pappa Wolf, on to you.
He is a closeted homosexual.
Who? Ripley or the xenomorph?
You choose.
I was about to say, you could just reply with yes.
Yes.
Maybe both. Maybe not even one of them.
I know you're going to object, but I know he's going to object. Weevil gets two. Weevil gets two. Jurgentaur gets one. And the awe-inspiring Papa gets 0 for that one. I'm so sorry. I feel sad about it, but I just think you could have done better. And I'm doing this to inspire you for the next round.
Thanks, Dad.
Okay, let's bring out the wheel of genres.
Misfortune.
Misfortune.
Jeez.
Destiny.
I feel like this game is rigged.
It's
rigged.
like I said, I don't make up the rules. I just enforce them. So what is my favorite thing from Animaniacs? Wheel of morality. Turn. That's the lesson that
It feels
learn.
like this is more like a thing from what's it? Whose line is it anyway? You know, the points don't matter. The answers are made up.
Oh.
Wait.
We just did that one. I really want to get one of the other ones. I really want to get one of the other ones. But let's see. Please, classic sci-fi, pop culture and streamer life. There you go. Pop culture and streamer life. Here we go. Okay, so Papa Wolf's first, then Weevil, and then Jurgentaur. So pop culture and
Some
streamer
prompts.
life. Let's have a look here.
Who's first? What's the?
Here we go.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Who's first?
So Papa Wolf, then Weevil, then Jurgentaur.
Okay.
So here's one that's right in all of our wheelhouses, and I do implore wrong answers only. What's the best way to gain followers overnight?
Almost blurted out the freaking right answer. Overnight.
Overnight.
Only streaming.
Only streaming?
Only streaming.
Expand, please.
All you do is stream.
So what you're saying is that
somehow.
what you're saying is that is in your mind the wrong answer.
Yes.
This is
Or no.
Look at that.
He's
Oh,
onto
no,
something. He's onto something. This is an interesting one because Pappa Wolf has me thinking about this one. Okay. I will allow it and I'll consider it. Onto you, Weevil.
You did say gain followers.
Yeah, two. The best way to gain followers overnight.
Heck. Damn it.
I need like machinery sounds, like
He's thinking too much.
cogs turning, cogs turning. and
It's
pistons-
hurting. I can't
What's
even
that?
I can't even like condense like the actual like first thought that comes into my brain.
What's
I'm like that
the
deer in the
movie one?
headlights. I'm not stupid. You just caught me off by surprise.
Too many
Um,
mind. Too many mind.
To agree with all political wokeness online.
Agree with all political wokeness online. Weevil learning from earlier questions. Now I've got two conundrums on my plate. Jurgentaur, deliver us.
How to get all the followers in the world overnight. Have an actual one-night stand with a pie.
Oh damn!
I'm sorry, Jurgentaur, but that's in -1. Because
What?
I'm telling you, that will work.
Shit, wrong
watch that.
answers. Oh.
People will watch that.
Technically, being woke will also work. I'm just saying. I'm putting it out there.
And being woke would also work. So you guys have made this very difficult for me.
And streaming could work. So we all have shit ones. Whose was
Yeah.
the least shit?
Whose was the least shit? I know that's the problem. So
the most opposite thing I would
Guava
go
says
with.
also
It's like,
pie will work for all the followers.
the power we get the followers like overnight. You'd probably get banned from YouTube, but you could always open a channel on like Pornhub or something, OnlyFans.
only pies.
Okay, so now you guys have set a challenge for me as the person scoring. Because now out of all these answers, there's an aspect of them working and an aspect of them not being true. Oh, geez, Guavas is a tough judge. You guys are lucky you don't have Guavas. Because Guavas is telling me, the little bird on my ear, is telling me to give all of you -1.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what Guavas is saying. Guavas is, ooh,
Wait. So you're telling me if I agree with political wokeness that I will get more followers?
definitely.
Yeah, kind of, maybe.
Yeah, probably. You'll probably
Because I
get-
mean, the
all,
more I
all the
see-
woke
the more I
people
hear
will
that,
subscribe to you.
I'm just gonna
I
spew
tuned
it out
out.
here. Who had the least amount of time to think?
That's true.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
Weevil did take some
Yeah.
time.
I did. Yes, yeah. The
Yes.
wheels were not turning for me.
Okay, so let me. Thanks for that round of applause. In the spirit of you guys making it really difficult for me, I am going to
Give the point to Guava.
Object. What?
give the point to Guava. Yes, I'm going to give the point to Guava.
Yes, Guava, it's on the leaderboard.
I'm adding Guavas to my score sheet.
Anarchy.
Guavas gets 1, and the rest of you all get 0.
Wow.
I'll take it. I had
Guava,
-1.
We
so
stick
we'll
to the
fucking-
agreement, Guava.
we'll
We stick to the
take it.
agreement.
Yeah. And Guavas, no selling your points after the show, right? You can keep them.
Oh,
So,
But the points don't matter.
well, we don't know what
Hey,
we're doing with these points, but
Carbil,
we'll find out.
that's technically not allowed because you don't make them. You only enforce the rules.
I just enforce the rules, right? Okay, so let's go.
Well done, Guava.
Yeah, well done, Guava. You did a great job.
Still wrong answers only.
Hallo,
jou
Sean.
Jou ma sal baie goed wees in die. Maar moenie net vir haar sê dis wrong answers nie.
Ja, sal baie goed wees.
Ons gaan nou gaan braai, ja. Kyk, my soetjie.
Random everyday topics.
Nice.
Here we go. Okay, so this is question 8. We've got 8, 9, and 10 to go, and then we're done. And let's go to question 8. So random everyday topics. Let's see.
Okay.
Let me pick a nice random one here. I'll randomly pick a random everyday topic.
Okay, so the answer is random, it's wrong. So we need to give the right answer. I'm fucking confused.
Here's a good one. Where do babies come from? And we will go Jurgentaur, Pappa Wolf, and Weevil last, because Weevil needs more time to think.
Hey, he's enforcing shit rules here.
Where do babies come from, Jurgentaur?
Wrong answer.
Wrong answer.
The stalk delivers them.
That's the right answer.
No.
Okay, it's real easy.
It's real easy. So we got the
It's
stork delivering them.
It's real easy.
Okay.
You throw a girl on the bed, you slap her titties, and you pee in her.
It's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. I didn't realize.
That's a kid's answer.
Is it maybe so bad that it's good?
It's bad.
It's
bad.
come full circle.
It's bad. It's very. That's the wrong answer. It is the wrong answer. You can't error him there. Weevil.
I was gonna go with random animals, like it follows you home, and then you feel sorry for it, so you keep it.
Imagine that. There's just like wild babies everywhere following people home.
I don't know where they come from, but I mean I heard that happens. So
We'll all be asking one day, where did I come from?
I like Weevil. Weevil, you get a 2 for that. Pappa Wolf, that's some X-rated parental guidance feedback that you've given there.
He just demonetized himself.
He just demonetized himself. So I'm going to give him a point because he needs to hold on to those points whenever he can. And Jurgentaur for an old faithful, you'll also get a point.
But it was wrong.
9. It was the wrong answer. In all fairness, it really depends on who's watching.
Ew.
Depending on how old you are, it could be the right answer.
Eat. Incorrect.
Maybe that's where they come from. Okay, let's go on to the next spin. So this is going to question 9.
9.
9?
9.
Sci-fi philosophical, but dumb.
But bum.
I've been waiting.
okay, this could be interesting.
I've been waiting. Sci-fi philosophical, but dumb. Where is you in my list? There we go. No.
No, choose that one.
Oh, no.
Please choose that one. Please choose that
I'm getting
one.
worried already.
Okay. What happens when you unplug the matrix? What happens when you unplug the matrix? And for this round, we will let Weevil go first, followed by Pappa Wolf, and then Jurgentaur.
You reset it back to easy mode, and everything is PvE.
You reset it back to easy mode, everything is PvE. You sound like you've got some experience. Are we in the Matrix?
Go with that
Are we
one.
in the Matrix now? Is this the Matrix?
This is a screen, right?
Okay, so we reset it to easy mode and everything goes PvE. Oh, I wouldn't want to play that. Just be a walk in the park then.
Damn, I should have said creative mode. Oh fuck. Oh well, too late. I'm sticking with that one.
Yeah, sticking with that one. Okay. Who did I say was second?
Me.
Go for it.
You got this.
Google crashes.
Google crashes. Google crashes. Interesting. Okay. Pappa Wolf, what happens when you unplug the Matrix?
all, all I'm thinking about is drugs.
All
But
you
that
think
would
about is
be
drugs.
the right answer. So I'm not locking it in.
Okay. Okay.
Not locking it in.
You're taking us through your thought process.
Taking you through my thought. I'll just keep thinking drugs the whole time.
Okay.
Okay. When you get unplugged from the matrix,
No. When the Matrix. Oh yeah, when you unplug the Matrix. So not when
yeah.
when you get unplugged from it. So when you walk up to it and you plug it out.
Okay. Fuck. The South African government. Here's my thought train going. The South African government will finally not be corrupt.
Thanks for the drum kick. Oh,
But I would like to disqualify
Why not?
myself because I think I took way too long.
You
No.
did take
To be
long.
fair, I did take a while too, so I didn't have a problem with waiting.
Yeah. Okay. So we've got the South African government not being corrupt when the Matrix is unplugged. We've got easy mode and PVE.
Kom sê hallo hierso. Kom. Come here.
And now I got distracted.
Come yourself.
Jurgentaur, what was your one? What was Jurgentaur's one again?
Google crashes.
Google crashes.
Sê hallo mense.
Hello.
Baby, kom.
I am going to.
Yeah.
Nice, yes.
Wow.
Now
double
I'm
up.
choosing between which one I like the
Oh.
most.
Straight
And,
out. Yes.
Consult the guava. Consult the guava.
And I do. Sorry, we were using this one. I do favor the
Hey,
South African
hello.
government and Google crashing. Hey kids,
Okay.
how's it going? I do favor South African government and Google crashing, but now which one do I favor more? I'm gonna have to coin flip to see who gets this one.
What?
So
That's
okay.
fair.
If you give me 0, then you could give 2 each.
no, I can't give 2 each. So Jurgentaur,
Yes, sir.
Call it. Do you prefer heads or tails?
I prefer head.
Well, no, I was about to say we're gonna have to keep it PG now.
Okay, so let's flip it. 2 out of 3, Jurgentaur takes it. So Jurgentaur gets the 2 points,
broke-
and Pappa Wolf gets 1.
But
I broke
I
my
thought we had
mic.
to give the wrong answers, guys. This
No,
coin flip-
that's only the coin flip
object.
isn't about being wrong.
I
The coin
object
flip's
to these
not
coin
about
flips.
being. The coin flip itself is very, very true.
You got a coin flip and the coin flips. If you lose the coin flip, you can't use it anymore.
And the
Hello,
coin flip is very
Benza.
fair. Very fair.
If losing the coin flip is wrong,
Leave
I
it
don't want to
like.
be right.
Exactly.
Subscribe.
Okay, so
Surprise.
how many have we done
Yes.
here? We've done 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cool. We're going for the last one.
Oops.
This one's for all the beans,
All of them.
all of them.
Both of them.
Oh,
Double or nothing.
Let's see what genre we land on.
Up.
Come on, something, whatever it is. I'm not going to spin it again. We just take it.
Yes, my spawn
Wow.
came to say hi.
That's like so on the line. Gaming themed.
Just
Okay, let's
just
hit it.
just below it. Yeah.
Just below it. Okay, gaming themed. And the question is on
Mm.
my gaming themed list.
Yes, Guava, I agree. I need bonus points for 2 kiddos on screen.
Oh, let me go
okay,
get my 3 quick.
Yes,
Be right back.
yes, you're going to carry them
Let me
in.
let me go make like 10 quickly.
Wow.
So here's an interesting one because you can come up with anything. And again, it's wrong answers. So
Really?
in general, what do loot boxes usually contain?
Hmm.
Who's first?
Teenage pop
that's-
idols, wishes and ambitions.
Papa Wolf's first. Teenage
Why
pop
not?
idols, wishes and ambitions. Okay, that's creative. I like it. We'll go with Weevil because he had his arm up.
Damn it. A sour jar of mayonnaise.
A sour jar of mayonnaise.
Whoa! Weevil fights back. dude.
Nicely done, and he came with that quickly. Very good.
You
Again,
finally realized the first stupid thing that comes into your head. You just blurt it out.
Hey, I find it took a while to get there.
The aimbot to help you win in games.
The aimbot to help you win in games is inside
This man is
loot
this
boxes.
man is going
But if you
pay to
got the
win.
loot,
This man
but
is
if you got
paying
the
to
loot,
win.
then you won already.
Hey, skins make you play better. I promise.
There we go. Thank you, Bob.
I'm giving Weevil 2 because he answered really quickly. That was great. He answered so fast, and that was like the first time he answered so quickly. That was very good. That was very good.
The more I turn my brain off, the better it works.
The better it gets. And Pappa Wolf gets 1 for being very nice and creative. And Jurgentaur, it's only fair, Jurgentaur. You were the least favorite one on this one, so you get a 0.
Yo.
I'm a
first
tough
time.
judge. I'm a tough judge, but I'm fair.
Remember, he's not a licensed physician. Man.
Okay, guys. So that is our 10 points or 10 questions. The scoring. Let me share my screen, then you can witness the score.
Witness.
Oh, it's gonna be a train wreck.
I've missed you fuckers.
Witness the score. So Jurgentaur landed with second place of 10. Weevil, last place of 8. And Pappa Wolf got 11.
Technically, I'm not lost.
Oh, yes. Guavasik was last with 1 point. So
There we go.
well done,
Guava's
Guavasik,
not
for
a Guava.
featuring.
Shite.
Yeah, so that's correct. Thank you for fixing
Yeah,
me
Guava,
up
you're
there.
terrible at this game. Just terrible.
Yes.
You suck.
Technically, Carbil lost because I see 0. Guava's at least got 1. Eh?
Yeah, I
putting
Oh, yeah,
wasn't
that's
I
right,
wasn't playing
Carbil.
in this game. No, I wasn't playing in this game. So
But you're there.
ignore,
got a 0.
ignore my column.
You only enforce the rules.
Yes, he'll send you to death row there, Bobcat.
I only enforce the
Guava
rules for
definitely
this one.
agrees. It
Man's
is
unplugging
rigged.
the Matrix here.
Mhm.
And because Pappa Wolf won this game,
I lost.
no, the wrong answers is over, man. Come on, the wrong answers.
This game, this is rigged. All you guys are in order.
We're all in order. We're all in order. So
Rigged! I
I
call
object.
BS.
I object the win. Flip those coins, and
Flip
if
the
I'm
coins.
right, I'll keep it. If I,
You-
don't,
I
you
object to his
object the
objection.
win.
I object the
I
win.
object to
I'll
his
lose 10
objection.
points. I'll lose 11
Wait,
points.
Wait, hang on.
I
So we got the
object
first-
to his
the first
objection, and
objection.
Weevil objecting his objection.
This is going to be
I
hard for me to
object.
get right, guys. Okay, so we got
Hey,
Pappa
Your
Wolf's
Honor,
objections
Your Honor,
winning.
point of
You just
order.
enforced
Point
it.
of order.
Yeah.
Point of order. Point of
Yeah.
order. Recognize me. Point of order.
Recognize.
All right, now I'm just saying because that's what they do all the time in Parliament. My bad.
Madam Speaker.
Okay, so guys, we've
Madam
got 3
Speaker.
objections. We have 3 objections I have to play through now. So Pappa Wolf is objecting winning.
Yes.
Weevil is objecting Pappa Wolf's objection. And
Yes.
Jurgentaur is objecting Weevil's objection of Pappa Wolf objecting.
Means we all
I
square.
think you should start.
Fucking go.
You need to
I
start.
have to
you
start
need
at
from the
Jurgentaur's.
bottom.
I need to start
Yes,
with
yeah, that's
Jurgentaur's and
right,
work
yeah.
my way up. So Jurgentaur, we're going to start with you. And this is going to be a complicated one, guys. So just bear with me. Hold on to your seats because I'm really going to have to
This
rack
is
my
what
brain on this
happens
one.
when you fucking unplug the Matrix.
This is what happens when I plug the matrix. Okay,
This
so
is what
Jurgentaur, heads or tails?
Oh no.
All I see is a screen.
Don't you see the coins?
No.
Okay.
No coins.
Ah, I'm on the wrong screen.
Alt tab. There
Do
we
you
go.
see the coins now?
Yes!
Yes.
Okay, heads or tails?
Give me that heads, ma'am.
Give you the heads. Oh, and it's tails.
Denied.
So
Okay,
your
so
objection is
Weevil's
denied.
objection is staying true.
All right. So now,
So
so
Weevil
now
objection
it's
stays true.
mine.
So now it's Weevil's turn. So Weevil heads or tails?
Yes. I will go with tails.
You'll
Tails.
go tails. And tails.
Okay,
So
well,
your
thanks, Weev,
objection.
I win.
No. So
No,
Pappa
no,
Wolf
no.
wins. So Pappa Wolf wins. 'cause
No.
you objected
Yes.
to him objecting. Yes.
Yeah. Right. Yes. That's great.
Yes.
Yeah.
You objected to his objection. Fantastic.
Congratulations,
lose.
Popski!
I'm so fucking good. I can't even lose if I wanted to.
You can't even lose if you're trying to. Okay, but now
It's
allow me to explain what takes place now, because this game did take some time, so I don't think we're going to have time to get into the second game. And the purpose of these games was to hand out points and identify a winner. And that winner of today's episode, at least, is Pappa Wolf. So well done, Pappa Wolf. Where's that sound effect for the applause? We need to get that applause sound effect, which I can't find. Thank you. The golf clap. Fantastic. Brilliant.
Boss.
Brilliant.
GG.
Okay, so what does it mean? Firstly, being a winner is a really positive thing in life, and I hope you take away the values that come with being a winner. But what it means is for our next keeping the bottom up episode, Pappa Wolf is in charge. And
Oh, you fuck.
Boss now. Look
What-
at us.
guys are
Look us in the eyes. Tell us
Yeah.
you're the captain now.
he's the captain for the next episode. Whatever he decides happens.
Ooh,
And
I should not
whatever
have
he
come.
decides, we have to go along with, just like you gentlemen have gone along with my crazy improv game.
Yep, kicking and screaming.
And at the end of today's episode, Pappa Wolf is going to have to give a speech as a winner.
I'm doing it now. Okay, so here we go.
No,
Fuck.
we're not there yet. We're not there.
I'm
yet.
already there. So every single morning of my
You're not
life,
the captain yet.
my
You're not the
dad
captain yet.
is
You're not-
watching this right now. And he is so proud of me that I've come and I've won this Keeping Up the Bottom Cup. I wake up every
keeping up the
morning.
bottom cup.
Keeping Up the Bottom Cup. I wake up every single morning of my life and I just piss excellence. I came here ready to play. I told you what was going to happen. I took away points. I tried to lose and I still fucking point you boys. I think you should go to the mirror, take a long hard look at yourself and then decide, are you ready for next week? Because it's going to be fucking chaos.
Thank you, Pappa Wolf. And then Weevil, because we can't get Guava to give a loser speech, Weevil has to give an honorary speech on behalf of Guava because Guava got
balls.
the lowest score point. I'm joking. You can give a loser speech for yourself. It's fine.
Oh, damn. Personally, I'd like to thank my parents for making me unaspire to achieving anything at all and being bad at generally everything so that when I do something, I am not disappointed.
Fantastic. Thank you. Thank you for
Also,
those.
I just need to
honest
add
words.
that I just want to thank my parents for giving me such a low IQ that I could win this game. I'm really thankful. It's all in the genes, baby. You guys were beaten at birth.
We never stood a chance.
You guys never had a fucking chance.
Never
even
stood a
tried to
chance,
make-
guys.
I haven't tried to
Guava,
make myself
Guava,
lose.
it's not your speech. It was my speech. Sorry, Guava.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Guava, you can't give a speech through the chat. It's just not allowed. Like I said, I don't come up with the rules. I just
Does
enforce
not
them.
make the rules. Fuck, well, haven't you been listening?
I don't make the rules. I just enforce them. Okay, guys. So that'll be the end of our little improv game for today. Where is my sheets gone? I've lost my sheet. Holy sheet!
Oh,
Where's
you're
my
sheetless.
I've been waiting so long to make that joke, and then he did it now.
Where's my sheet? Alrighty. So I do understand that we do have a bit of a time limit on today. Pappa Wolf, you've got a half hour, and then you have to step away at 3.
It's not like
so-
I have to. I'm just saying, like I don't want to finish at 5 or like
Of
4.
course.
Like if we
Of
go a little
course.
bit over, it's not a problem.
So now the next point of call, after having some fun with our game, is let's talk about games. That is the next little episode. Let's talk about games. Now, this is a bit more general, guys. So it's open to anybody. If you've got something to talk about, something interesting, something that you found, something weird, something that you're looking forward to, something that you heard about, anything that caught your fancy over the last couple of weeks that you'd like to share with the audience. And I see
wrong
I see
answers only.
no, the right
Wrong
answer,
answers
please.
only.
I don't know anymore. My whole life is a lie.
Please, and I saw Weevil creeping his hand up, and then he was like, "No, what are you doing? No!" But it's okay. Weevil,
No,
you can go
stop
for it.
All right, so a while, like I don't know, a month or two back or 3 months ago, I saw the trailer for the Dune Awakening. And it's done by the same people who did Conan. And I must admit, at first when I saw it, I was not overly impressed with it. I'm like, oh, it's Conan. It looks like it's just a general, copy paste, and they've just reskinned it and they've used the same thing. But the more I've watched it, the more I have desperately been wanting to play Conan, Dune Awakening.
Wrong answers only,
Um,
baby.
Wrong songs. There we go. It looks so much more fun than I actually anticipated. With all the mechanics and all the extra stuff that they've got in there now, the base building and a whole bunch of other bits and pieces with the vehicles, and of course, running for your life over the open sand because of the worms. And they even got a variety of worms in there too. And I must admit, from my first initial thing, I'm kind of glad to be wrong, but I also needed to be on special. Like, is it a summer Steam special now?
Yeah,
Just saying.
yeah.
But yeah, just from a point of view of first impressions are usually right, but I'm glad to be kind of wrong about it.
Oh.
So the more I see it, the more I'm kind of keen to get my grubby little paws on it. So yeah, Dune Awakening.
If you eat some
And-
poorly cooked pork, you can also get some worms IRL for free.
Oh, they're on the outside. They have to be on the outside.
No, man, they're
Outside.
inside, burrowing into your intestines.
Hey, Graham.
Yeah.
Okay, you can suggest Dune, especially now that they're fixing the PvP and PvE issues.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, it's Grim.
Hi,
Dune Awakening, I think, is going to be that
Thanks,
MMO
Bobcat.
game that's going to just get better and better as they have it out for you.
Little.
I've watched a few people playing it. It looks cool. Like the graphics looks cool, and the fact that you get to fly ornithopters, I think that's fantastic.
Is that the big
Yeah.
worms?
Yeah, no, that's the
the like
planes, the helicopters, the helicopters
Yeah,
with the wings,
the dragonflies.
The dragonflies, yeah.
the ornithopters. But I've read that some of the late game stuff is like ridiculously complicated because you actually have to go and harvest spice, and harvesting the spice is not a solo activity because
No.
you essentially need someone to keep an eye out for worm sign. You need someone to fly the carryall. You need someone to drive the harvester. And at minimum, that's what I've seen that you need. I might be wrong. You might need more, but at minimum, that's what I've seen what you need because that worm sign, when that thing comes, you got to get the carryall onto the harvester and get the harvester flying away very quickly because the worm's got a really big mouth. And you can very easily not be out of range of its mouth when it comes.
What I find so amazing is how depth perception doesn't seem to work in that game because it looks big, it looks far away, and then it's right on top of you. And then they got like something called the king worm,
Story of my
which you
life.
don't even see. It literally just comes up from underneath. So you don't even get worm sign. It just comes up. You get like a warning, and then you just see the teeth, and it just closes around everything. Just comes
And
back
that's
down.
it.
Every morning
that's
of
it,
Mama
gone.
Wolf's life. I mean, Sigrun. I mean, I did expose her.
No.
But it does look fun, eh? I've watched it a little. I watched the movies like 2 weeks, just like coincidence. I watched both movies like 2 weeks before the game came out. I didn't even know it's coming out. Then I checked like, oh hey, these folks are playing it. So I started watching a bit. I'm like, but it's still like what, almost a K? Is it 800? It's not cheap.
It's a
not
little
cheap, eh?
pricey.
Yeah,
So
it's quite pricey.
Yeah.
yeah, maybe until I get that promotion. But yeah.
Is it a subscription-based game or is it a once-off purchase?
That's
No, I think it's once.
Is it a
It's
once-off?
same
So
as
that's
Conan,
probably why
yeah.
it's like $1,000 because it's not subscription-based. Hello, Matthew Polito. My fertile of channels also does just chatting. Thanks, Matthew.
But I mean, Grim over here says I'd scream like a little bitch running across the dunes from the worm.
Has Grim
I think we
started
all
playing
will.
it? Has Grim started
No,
playing
not
it
yet.
already?
No.
Okay.
We're still all playing Conan together at the moment, so different kind of screaming, I guess.
Cool. Any other gaming-related stories, guys, or anything that you want to talk about from gaming?
There is a new Capcom. The trailer was out yesterday, by the way. What? That's from Bobcat.
A new
Oh,
Capcom?
brother.
Yes.
What's like Street Fighter versus X-Men versus
How much
Street
is,
Fighter versus Mortal Kombat
I don't
Versus
know.
Marvel?
I don't know.
Space
versus
Marines now?
DC.
Versus DC versus everything?
I don't know. Yes, gaming related. I have been playing something old to get that nostalgia itch for some of my esteemed colleagues have been playing very cool games, and Bobcat says Resident Evil. They've been playing like games. What was it? Kratos, dude.
God of War.
Yes.
God of War.
So I've been wanting to play something like that for the longest of time, but yes, when you mentioned, "Oi, gents, I've got some free games up for grabs," then I saw Evil West and I was like, yeah, I need it. And it's epic. So thank you for that one.
Cool.
It's
Have
lekker.
you
I've,
have
I've
you
actually
maybe
been
thought
enjoying
about?
Yeah.
Sorry.
watching Jerk play that.
That's been
Especially when
cool.
he fights some of those big bappas and it's just blood and gore in the back. And Jerk gets excited, you get excited, baby. The old Mike
I was
Tyson
gonna say, what
combo.
about
Don't
some of
want
those
to.
old emulators for Jurgentaur, so
Ooh.
you can play like the old stuff. Like have a look on what was it called? I'll try find the links for you. But you can get those emulators for like the PlayStation 1 games and
Yeah.
like
Ah.
the Sega games and Nintendo games. And you can even like hook up your controller and stuff to it, so you can sit and
And-
chill.
And there's
And-
also some that you don't have to download that you can actually just play them straight off the website. There's a few websites that actually host these games.
What?
And you can just
Yeah.
go straight there and like play these old retro games like straight off. And yeah, again, gamepad.
actually
Sorry guys,
fun,
I just
man.
got one chat in my Matthew's asking, is this gaming related? So Matthew, this is really just us. We are gaming streamers and YouTube content creators, but we talk about various things, right? So you've joined just after a bit of
Ah.
improv.
He's still
which
still
you
doing
can always
wrong
go
answers
back.
only.
No, we're not doing wrong answers.
We
only.
are no one. We've no
Yeah.
fuck off.
Yeah,
And,
it's still
but
wrong
yeah,
answers, right?
gaming-
It's still a test. You're
It's still a
grading.
test. It's still a test, right?
He doesn't make the rules, he just enforces
I
them.
just enforced it. So, something interesting that I've caught onto a couple of weeks ago, and I actually want to give it a try. I haven't done it yet, but I need to because it's pretty cool. The fact that this works is I read an article that there is a very, very good PlayStation 3 emulator that works
Ooh.
on Android cell phones. And you can take PS3 games that you own, convert them into package files. I don't know how to do that. I've never done that. But you can take the Blu-ray disc, convert it to a package file, copy it to the phone, and then it gives you almost flawless PlayStation emulated experience that you can connect your gamepad to if it's Bluetooth or something, and you can actually play it on your phone. And I thought, like, I know there's lots of emulators. PlayStation 3 emulators always been a bit like of an issue because PlayStation 3 is on the Cell CPU architecture and not on x86 or anything like that, or ARC or anything. So it's a complicated like architecture to emulate.
So, right.
And now there's this like really, really cool emulator that's just come out like a week or so ago. And I'm thinking like that'll be freaking awesome just for the technology side of it, that it actually works, you know, that you can take your Blu-ray, convert it into a file, put it on your phone and play it. And like, it's
Yeah, my
cool
phone
for the
will melt.
PlayStation 3. Yeah, they did say that not all phones can handle it because you need like a certain level of RAM. And luckily my phone is one of the phones they listed that can actually play it.
Ah.
So I definitely want to give it a try and see if I can get this to work. I don't think I'll become a hardcore PlayStation 3 on my cell phone gamer, but just interesting from a technology point of view that it works.
Cool.
You know? So I think that's pretty cool that people are still doing that sort of thing.
Actually, I want to talk about two things quickly.
Go for it.
I'm going to be venturing more back into like PvP stuff. And then
In
be
the
trying
bedroom.
that as well. That's why I'm going to be jamming Warcraft, hopefully CS, go back to my roots. I'm not going to be doing this fucking single player playthrough things much longer. I'll still upload the videos that I've done, but I'm not going to do that much longer until I get a little bit bigger, maybe. Because I feel like it's shit. So it's just, I don't know. I'll rather focus on doing like a big video on the side and then do a little bit more PvP stuff. And I'm going to get a hectic into Warcraft this week, but thank goodness, because I think even Guava tuned me. I played the campaigns of like the Frozen Throne ones in the Reforged. They were hard as fuck. I'm like, I can't remember them ever being this hard. And then I'm like, what shit have I become? Because I was like, tuning. I was like bragging to Guava. Yeah, man, I'm going to be doing 1v1 soon. I'm going to be taking them by storm. And then I couldn't even finish the campaign. And then I actually went and Googled and they said, no, they did make it like much harder. Just
They
for a
rebalanced
challenge.
it.
So,
Yeah.
so I was so happy that I did it. I'm not that shit yet. I just need
You're not crap.
maybe focus a little bit more, less on the chat and then go full silent mode. That's a thing. And then, Carbil, we spoke about AI. It was the second or third episode that where you're gonna start thinking stuff and stuff. And have you been watching all this Bigfoot AI, all this AI shit, but especially this
Oh,
Bigfoot
yeah.
stuff?
The
The
Bigfoot's
Bigfoot
hilarious.
is.
Can't stop watching this shit.
Oh,
man.
me too. It's hilarious. I love it. It's so funny.
It's
It's like
so
a guilty
good.
pleasure. It's like a
Yeah.
guilty pleasure. You're like, I know it's not made by a real person. It's by AI, but damn, it's funny.
It's so good. I was like thinking like, we literally was saying this stuff 8 months ago. That's why I told everyone we recorded this episode 8 months ago. This is just a rerun. This isn't even live.
It's kind of like
We aren't
it's
even
kinda like that
alive
meme.
anymore, maybe.
it's kind of like that meme when you see like, I haven't seen much AI art lately, and then he goes, I haven't seen much AI art lately, like as in it's getting that good you can't tell the
Yeah.
difference.
Yes.
know. Yeah.
Mm.
Oh,
We
brilliant.
got a quick thing here from Grim. A new pirate game called Crosswinds looks more like action-based version of Atlas. Looks kind of like as if Funcom made it. Has a Conan feel to it. Crosswinds. Okay, it's another pirate game. Okay, so ships and all that good
Pirates.
stuff. Arr.
Haven't really played any pirate games
Yeah. Well,
recently.
sorry. Cat
But
Arr.
on the computer in the bedroom.
A little bit of both.
on my lap.
Saucy.
Yes, just a quick heads up to everybody. If you would like to join the cult, just smash like and subscribe. There's links to everybody's channel in the description. The Discord is there. We've got Pappa Wolf's Discord and Carbil's Discord.
And Weevil's Discord.
He's got a Discord.
Yep.
Oh.
I do.
He was the first one.
It's technically a group Discord, so I don't have a lot of people there. But I've been
What?
punting my brother's Discord a lot for Star Citizen. So that's generally where I point people
Ooh.
when it comes to like the content stuff. So we've been playing a lot of Star Citizen lately, and it's been really cool.
Yeah, that's been cool to watch. And like you said, like Star Citizen is also like a calming thing. You just like watch the whole space things go out, and it's mellow. It's a very
Unless of
mellow
course you're
thing.
dying, then
Yeah.
it's not.
Yeah, and it's all
Until
hell's
you
breaking
start
loose.
dying.
But like when you're out
Yeah.
there and you're mining, it's like cool, just drifting around mining.
I
and-
just want to see him try and land
Yeah.
the ship and crash and die.
Well,
Wrong answers only?
you put in the request, I'll put in the time.
Apparently, there's a new game called Pragmata. What?
Pragmata.
From Capcom.
Pragmata?
Yes.
This is how you say Worcestershire sauce.
Uh-huh. It looks cool. Yes.
Worcester sauce.
What's it about, Jux? Or did someone just type it in the chat?
I don't know. Bobcat mentioned it. He says
Pragmata.
it's been in development for years and is looking very forward to it. Dude, Bobcat,
Okay.
when are you gonna post us some content, man? Come on, there's a segue for you.
Yeah.
I'm rolling out the red carpet for you. Hook up a GoPro to the front of your bicycle and pedal it. We want to see. But point the camera to your face so that we can see you. Like,
Happy birthday, Bobo.
yes,
true. We've
happy
got a birthday in our
to
community.
Bobo.
It's his
Yeah.
birthday, man.
Yeah, well done, eh? Bobcat's birthday. Well done.
Yes.
Happy
Happy
birthday, Bobcat.
birthday, you old sacker.
That's a community birthday because Bobcat's a friend of all of ours.
Man's leveling up.
Following
One of
everywhere.
us. One of us.
One of us. One of us. Level up nicely.
Yes.
Oh, we got a thing here from Guava saying, I love those peaceful games that suddenly go to 120%. Like peaceful, quiet, dead.
Dead.
Bobcat says he's 24 years young. I think he's lying.
Aging old soul. Aging old soul.
For like 19 years old.
You measure your birthday anniversary.
I'm not even fucking born yet.
I've had so many anniversaries of that birthday now.
Thanks, Momzilla. I guess what? I don't know how this is going to work because Momzilla just made a donation to me for me saying, as long as wifey gets some treats as well, I think I'll bake some pancakes again. That's a big treat for the family.
What about us? Where's our pancakes? We want
Come
Yes,
and
pancakes.
come
Pancakes
and
for the soul.
come and visit me on a cold and
I'll
wet
start walking.
day.
Deal.
I'll start walking now. It's fine. I'll start
Yes.
And I will walk
That'll be a long journey.
walking.
Thanks,
That'll be a very long
Momzilla. Everybody that's a member, throw up some horns for the Momzilla.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah. I'm excited now. I'm on holiday, so I'll be keen to go catch
You
up on everyone shit
bastard.
that I've missed out for about 3-4 months while I've been out of action. So
Yeah.
I'll be sneaking up on you guys again a little, and
Yes.
then hopefully I'll be playing some stuff myself. And then and this has been awesome. This has been
Yeah.
fun.
And Pappa Wolf segued very nicely into our outro because we are reaching the end
Dude,
of our
I
stream.
make the best pancakes. Sorry.
So So
That is the outro.
Pappa Wolf is so
Jurgen
lucky to
makes
be on
the best
holiday.
pancakes.
Jurgen makes the best pancakes.
Makes the
so
fucking
that's,
best
that's
pancakes.
just the fact.
Yes.
Weevil, any words of outro from your side?
I know we've had a very quiet 8 months. I know I even took a little bit of a break. I only really started like kicking it really hard again in the past like maybe month and a half, whatever. So for anybody else out there that is struggling, like we all are, just keep at it. Change up your formula. Don't give up. You guys contribute more to everybody else around you than you realize. So know your worth and have a fantastic time.
Epic, dude. Nice.
That's amazing words. And
Yes.
with those amazing heart fart words, I think we should end our episode. Thank you, everybody, for watching. This has been a
Yes.
fantastic return to the bottom. And we'll see you all again
See
on
what
the
you did
next
there.
episode of Keeping the Bottom Up.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Oh, wait.
Cheers.
And on that bombshell. Thanks for stopping by and coming to say hi. And until next time, bye bye.